Hey everyone, it's Vintage Vinny and welcome to another antique store haul. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you today came from the Black Rose of Chambersburg. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I spent just a little under $100 this go around. This was from October of last year. So I'm now just starting to get caught up on all the stuff that I've had sitting downstairs, and I'm really happy about it. So like I said, spent just a little over $95 on everything I'm going to share with you all. So let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? These I picked up in one of my favorite booths at this mall. Oh, pardon the dust. Like I said, it's been sitting downstairs for a while. I believe that these are actually Viking. I could be very wrong about that, but I'm getting Viking vibes from them. I love blue glass, as you guys can probably tell. So I had to pick those up. This was actually in a booth that was 50% off. This is an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars. I almost want to say it's like a fruit bowl, but you could honestly use it for anything that you wanted to. And this one is a little bit lighter than the Viking Blue Neek. So those were definitely a very good pickup. I did get some more vintage clocks. I know that there are people who really like them. One of these I will be keeping for sure. The other two will be for sale. We got this one right here. This is made by General Electric. It's in a wooden console. Pick it up so you guys can see it. And I have it plugged in and it is working. Just took a second for it to warm up. So that one will be up for grabs. This United one here I have plugged in and it is not working, so I may need to toggle with the wiring and maybe see if it just needs some air taken to it just to get the juices flowing again. And then this one was my favorite find that day. This is a Westclock's Moonbeam clock. This is not one of the reproductions that you see a lot of people selling on eBay. This is an original Bakelite Moonbeam clock. It says right there, Moonbeam. And it is made here in the US, I believe. Yep, made here in the United States. This, too, unfortunately, does not work. I think it's probably just the, maybe the inside's just a little dirty and there's no bulb. But because it was an original one, and I've been actually wanting a Moonbeam clock for a while, I went ahead and picked that up because the price was definitely right on it. So those were some more fun finds. Alrighty, and these were really a fun find. These are three Stooges 8mm films. They came in a bag, so I got them all for one price. I will probably offer those at one of my live sales. I personally love the Three Stooges, that's why I grabbed them. I find them to be hilarious. I particularly find the era of Curly, Larry, and Moe to be the best. Not to knock Shemp or one of the other brothers, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but the era of Curly, Larry, and Moe were the best of the Stooge years, in my opinion. So these are some really fun pieces. I did find a copy of the 1950? I'll have to look. Yep, 1950 Walt Disney's Cinderella Little Golden Book. Cinderella is my favorite Disney princess, always will be. And I actually have one downstairs that I might actually end up selling. And might be able to be used for junk journaling or something like that because the back is missing. But the pages I think are okay. And then I got these two Jack and Jill magazines. One is from October of 1959. That would be the one with this little pixie. And then this one over here is from October of 1962. I did really well with the other ones, and I saw these ones. I thought, come fall time, those would make great offer-up items at a sale. This is actually something that's been at this mall for quite a long time, and I kept going back and forth on it. But it is a clown nursery lamp from the Deco era. And I like that it has the original light bulb clip. And the only thing that was missing from it is the shade. I got this for 20% off. The shades are harder to come by, I think, than the actual lamp bases themselves. I missed an opportunity to buy one of the shades, or actually two of them, on eBay a while ago. But I do like clowns, and that is very cool frosted glass from the 30s. I think at one point it was painted, but of course with time the paint just comes off because of age. But I couldn't leave that behind. So hopefully I can find that shade at a flea market or something like that. We will see what happens. Alrighty, so we are getting down to the nitty gritty. I have got just one more larger item that I'd like to share with you all after we take a look at these two awesome pieces. This came out of a booth that was 20% off, and it is a gunned rooster, and I loved the red, white, and blue on his tail feathers. He is a little bit dirty, but other than that, he's in pretty good shape overall. I saw him and I contemplated getting him because he was $14 before the discount. But I said, you know what? I love him. I think he's absolutely awesome. And it's not something I see every day. So I didn't think the 20% off price was bad. This is absolutely fantastic. This is a deco vanity set. We've got a mirror. Unfortunately, the bottom little handle piece is missing. But if you just have it like this, sitting on a vanity, you're not even going to know. It came with the powder box. And it also came with the vanity tray itself. So I saw that and I had to pick that up. So that was definitely a really cool find. So this is a really nice Ellie Smith amber candy dish. I sold one in Amberina not that long ago, and up until I unwrapped all the stuff from this haul, I completely forgot that I bought this. Again, it was a really good price, so I had to pick it up. Alrighty, and the very last item, and probably the best steal of this day, was this box of vintage hankies. I'm not going to go through each and every one of them because there are a lot of them in here, but we can scrape the surface and see what we got. So this is a really nice one with gold flowers on it, very sheer and see-through. So what I was thinking about doing is doing a hanky drop sale next week. I don't know if you guys know, but my birthday is next Sunday. Not this upcoming Sunday, but the Sunday after. And I really want to go out and do some shopping out of town, like just a little day trip. And I really want to just be able to enjoy my time and not have to rush back home. So I was thinking maybe I can pull maybe 10 or 12 of these and just do a little hanky drop sale, maybe $4 or $5 a piece. What do you guys think of that? Look at this Christmas one. Some of these I may save and do an offer up on, like this Christmassy one, because look at that. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Amazing. And what's nice is that the hankies are very, very lightweight. They don't cost a whole lot of money to ship. So this said, this hanky was made by Mrs. Smith for Dickinson College in 1950. So like I said, maybe I'll just pick a few of them and then I will do a little drop sale on my birthday weekend. Look at that one. The Christmas ones are the really cool ones. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's some really nice ones in here with flowers and great for spring. I mean, just look at that. Beautiful. There's a wide variety of different colors and just some excellent pieces in here. Some that are crisp. I don't even think they've ever been used. I kind of like the circular design of the border. So yeah, I mean, that was a steal of a deal. I think that was only like $6 and change and then 20% off for all of these hankies. So folks, that is everything that I would like to share with you all from my trip to the Black Rose of Chambersburg. Let me know down below in the comments section, what were your favorite items from this haul?